I escaped from North Korea to search for freedom, and I thought America was the promised land, that I was going to find my liberty in America. And as I became American last year and spending each year here, that liberty is slipping away, and this country becoming more like North Korea every single day that I'm residing here. And this is my wake-up call for Americans, because most of people in America never left their country, and they also never lived under actual tyranny, actual oppression, other than all those fake oppression they're creating in America. So I really try to show them the resemblance that is happening, that was happening in China, in North Korea, and so we can turn back the path that we are in. The fact that, what united Americans. America is a unique country. It has a lot of different ethnicity, religious background, nationality and traditions. But at least what used to unite America was the Constitution, the founding principles of this country. The battle now is that people don't even agree on that founding principle. They don't even believe in that we deserve freedom of speech. That's like a basic human right. And that became something contentious topic for the people. So I think at this point, it's really not about compromising and trying to please it. We have to stand firm on our values. And what makes America great is those principles for our founding document. And I think it's going to be a battle, because there is a generation of people, and there's a huge forces that a lot of them are good-intentioned people, completely brainwashed, that think freedom of speech is a danger to democracy, that we need to remove that and become more like North Korea. The government, the elite decides what we are allowed to say, what we are not allowed to say. And it's not just anymore, we can sit down, and as long as they don't bother us, it doesn't bother us. It's not anymore that we are losing our country. And I think it is actively to fight for the country that we love. Do not lose your individuality. Do not join the groupthink. It's so dangerous in America now that we are becoming more like totalitarian countries. People have stopped thinking for themselves, that we have to follow this dogma of political correctness. And anything else of that is a bigotry. And people are afraid to think in America. People are censoring themselves. It's like North Korea. When I was growing up in North Korea, my mom told me not to even whisper, because the birds and mice could hear me. And in America, more and more people becoming scared of the censorship, and they're censoring themselves. So I think keeping that thinking for yourself, the individuality and critical thinking ability, it's going to be very important to navigate life anywhere in the world, really, especially current America. I agree that freedom is a basic condition for the humans to flourish and fulfill their potential. Yes. Look at North Korea and South Korea, the same people with the same potentials. One country under tyranny, one country under free democracy. And one country is like 10th largest economy in the world, one is one of the poorest in the world. And what though concerning to me in America is that freedom without discipline, freedom without virtue is anarchy. And I see that when I go to LA, in Seattle, in San Francisco, in New York, people lost that responsibility. Freedom comes with a responsibility. And more and more American people forgetting what it means to be free. Yes. And I think this is why it's not a problem of freedom, it's a problem of losing the responsibility and virtue and morality. And going back to that and finding that virtue, I think that will help us and give us meaning in life.